Hello friends, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Today's voiceover tutorial is brought to you by the fact that I did not really feel like talking on the day that I recorded this. Beetlejuice is obviously super trendy and popping right now with the launch of the new movie, so today's look is going to be a Beetlejuice inspired look. I started with priming my eyes and I used the Urban Decay eyeshadow priming potion in the shade Eden. I'm a big fan of that product. And now, as you can tell, I'm going in with the Blend Bunny Ellis palette, taking that most intense green shade called Specimen. And I was actually mixing those, like all three of those shades that you saw me showing off in the beginning. I was adding little bits of that darker green and the brighter yellow just to try and really get that true, intense neon Beetlejuice green. Moving on to purple, I picked up the shade Figment and just, oh my god, like look, you can already see the vision. Blend Bunny eyeshadows are so freaking good. I also wanted to say that this eye look was inspired by Makeup and Murder's like face chart. It's so gorgeous, it was so beautiful, it caught my eye. I was like, I need to do a rendition of this for work. So that's what this makeup is actually, is me getting ready for work. Also in this tutorial, I kept the clips in mostly real time. If I adjusted the speed, it was just minutely. But I usually have some pretty fast-paced clips in my tutorials, so I really tried to show what I was doing. Here's Sparrow being my best helper ever. This is the shade The Void. It's the black shade in the Blend Bunny Ellis palette, and I'm just using that in between black and green to help give them a little blend. Hey, how's it going? Let's do a check-in real quick. 1 to 5, how are we feeling? Leave me a comment. Just know I love ya. I send all the good vibes to ya. I'm proud of you, whatever you're going through and have overcome. I hope everyone has been doing things that they love on top of the things that they have to do. You know, it's tough out here. It's tough out here. I have had a lot of projects going on in the beauty room. I'm really excited to show you guys those videos soon. Got a big vlog of me painting the checkerboard in my wall. On my wall. I've talked for way too long now and I'm gonna get confused, but things are happening, y'all. Oh, and things are happening in the video. Okay, so now we're moving on to skin. Using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty to prime. That is my go-to girl. I'll never stop with her. Using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer. Keeping the prep going, we've got the e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Spray. I do think I preferred the actual gel version. As you can see, I have to spray a lot of that. It's very fine. It works. It's just an interesting formula right now. When I went in with the Fenty Eavesdrop, I love this skin tint. Look at how fucking good my skin looks, dude. It has a blurring effect. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Oh my god. I love it. For powder lately, I've been using the Laura Mercier Rose Powder and the Anastasia Translucent Powder together. Here's a side-by-side. The photo left is so smooth and blurred out. It's stunning. I love this powder combination. I don't use the rose by itself because I feel like it oxidizes my concealer kind of weird. Haven't really figured that out yet, but it mixes so good with the Anastasia Translucent. And to lock it all in, we're using that Urban Decay All-Nighter. I get the small bottle. This girl working at Sephora, yeah, literally has me poor. There's so much makeup and I shop while I work. Bringing that purple shadow down under my waterline, I want to show you the difference. Snatched. Ugh. Do you see it? It's so good. So there you go. There's the power of makeup. Makeup magic working before your eyes. Now for the white liner, I'm using a Suva Beauty water activated paint. They are no longer a brand, thanks Jaclyn Hill. So unfortunately, I can't suggest you to go get them, which is really unfortunate. They were an excellent brand. Honestly though, any water activated liner or liquid liner, any white liner would work just fine. This is just what I like to use. For the black stripes, I use the Sephora Collection waterproof liquid liner. I just used a different brush so I could get like finer precision with it. Pro tip, if you find yourself resting your hand on your face and budging your base, put a powder puff there. So now using the Sephora Collection Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in its actual component to outline the liner, give it some type of graphic vibe. So I did lose a lot of my ending footage, but pretty much got the gist of it. I just did my mascara, I did a little inner corner moment and some highlight in my little lip, and that was it, girl. This is the makeup I wore to work. It was real fun. That is everything for today's video. I thank you all so much for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed today's voiceover tutorial. If you did, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.